But sitting here tonight, I could not help but flash back in memory to the last time a crowd of Hoboken University Medical Center employees were here pleading for the council's help. But the name Hoboken University Medical Center was new to all of us then. We were getting used to it because you, the council, had just saved St. Mary. Councilman Russo, your voice was the loudest and the strongest that evening as you expressed your support for the hospital. And at times it was the softest as you choked up a bit and tears filled your eyes when you spoke about absolutely it did. Over many years you talked about going there as a scared kid, you talked about visiting friends and neighbors, and you talked about all the care that had been given there. You said you were proud to have an institution like St. Mary Hospital in your hometown. You spoke of the thousands of babies born there, the old folks who died there in dignity and comfort, and the families who relied on the hospital for care in emergencies. You said, and I choked up when you said it, that the city had no higher obligation than to protect the hospital that protected your neighbors. Council members, that hospital hasn't changed. The political landscape has changed. We have not. Our purpose is the same today as it was then. Our daily duties are the same today as they were then. Our compassionate manner is the same today as it was then. Even many of our employees and physicians are the same ones who were there then. We're still the same place you love. We're a hospital. We save lives. We serve people day and night. Never a moment we're not here to help. Only to help. We have no other purpose. We are not just a pawn in a game of lethal chess on a political chessboard. Council members, I'm not here to say all the things you're going to hear from other people tonight. The consequences of forcing the hospital to close because of a spat over some parking spaces. It's true, it could cost your city almost $100 million, put 1,200 people out of work, and injure all those local businesses that depend on the hospital for income. Even sadly true that never again would a baby be born with a birth certificate that said, born in Hoboken. You already know all that. And in spite of much that was written and said, I believe that every one of you care about that. You always did, and I don't think that's changed. Councilman Russo, I know you changed in one way. You're a daddy now, and that usually makes a guy better. So, Councilman, I would like you to be able to say to your daughter someday, you know, it isn't always easy to do the right thing. Sometimes it's really hard, and you have to put aside anger and resentment and come together with people you may not like or trust in order to do the right thing. I want you to be able to show your daughter the building across the street from your home and say with pride, that hospital is there today because Daddy saved it. Not once, but twice. It wasn't easy, but it was the right thing to do. And when she says, thank you, Daddy, she'll be speaking not only for herself, but the thousands of other little girls and boys, their parents, their grandparents, their neighbors and your neighbors, and all of us who labor in that hospital every day. So, council members, I urge you to vote tonight, as you and your colleagues voted 4.5 years ago. Vote with your heart. Vote for the benefit of the people of Hoboken. Vote for all the very same reasons that were expressed then, so passionately, so eloquently, so sincerely. And then you'll be doing the right thing, and we will thank you.
Assemblywoman.